Did you see that? Did you actually see that?
Mom dumped her drink on Dad.
I don't think I want them back together anymore.
We have to stop Dad. But how?
As Jenny and Nate round a corner, they spot Leanne grabbing Alice by the arm.
Alice, don't you dare turn your back on me. Not after everything you've done.
You have some nerve. Everything I've done? Do you even hear yourself?
Do you really want to do this here? Now?
Alice remains silent. Nate and Jenny watch from the sidelines, hidden behind decorative bushes, thinking they're in the clear.
Excuse me, everyone. You are all gathered here today to witness the reunion of former lovebirds, James Dyson and Alice Grant.
What are you doing?
I'm just giving the people what they want.
I meant your crutches.
It is now that Leanne realizes that while she may have been drinking like she was Willa, she could not handle her drink like Willa because she was standing perfectly fine without her crutches. She realized her mistake instantly.
Well, hey, cheers to that. Let's hit the dance floor.
James pulls away from Leanne, uncomfortable with the attention. Gasps fill the room as Leanne falls, pretending to be injured. Nate and Jenny hesitate to help, suspicious of Leanne's motives.
I don't like whatever Mom's doing.
Where did Mom go?
Alice stares at her reflection in the mirror, her feelings a mix of frustration and resignation. The bathroom door creaks open. James enters cautiously, his footsteps echoing in the tiled room.
Alice.
This is the women's bathroom.
I don't care. You could be standing in lava right now, and I would come find you.
Even if I don't want you to.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice right now. Not after what you did.
What I did? What about you? You were having an affair with that drunk while we were married. Look at her. She is embarrassing herself in the middle of the party. I don't need moral lessons from you.
I was loyal to you the whole time. Since the first day we were together.
Yet you went crawling back to the woman you were engaged to before me. Why? Got cold feet and realized you wanted a do-over? That makes me what? A casual detour?
I loved you.
What changed?
That's not fair. You can't come at me as though you thought the divorce was a complete surprise.
Guess what? It was. I was too busy being everything you wanted me to be, doing everything you wanted me to do.
Everything except being a mother.
James? I don't know what you think went on between us because it's clear to me that you have absolutely no idea about anything.
Alice, you need to wait. There's something else we have to talk about.
There is nothing that I have to talk to you about. Do me a favor and walk away anytime you see me in the future.
Alice marches down the corridor. She sees 2 security guards standing on either side of Leanne, posing as Willa, preparing to escort her out of the building.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You think you're so much better than me, don't you?
What's that on your chest? Right there, under your neck.
Huh?
You have a mole.
Oh, you know all about my moles. What sort of weirdo does that make you?
It's sort of weird to remember. A day in school when the principal thought 2 sisters were twins. Although the younger one made it clear that she had a mole that her older sister did not have. Do I have that right, Leanne?
This isn't over.
That seems like a fun thing to say. And it did sound cool. But sadly for you, it's over. Just so you know, I'm off to a meeting with Yasir Guard. We're gonna discuss how he and I can work together moving forward.
You're nothing. You will always be nothing.
Alice enters the conference room. Yasir Guard is sitting cross-legged on an elegant but worn Persian rug, scratching the head of a gray-muzzled dog, Bruno. Alice stands in the doorway, assessing the situation.
Come on in, Alice. Let's make a deal. I hear there was quite the commotion out there.
Some people, let me tell you.
Oh, don't waste the effort. When it comes to James Dyson, I know he is nothing but trouble. Bruno, I've had him for 12 years.
What a good boy.
He likes your perfume too.
Dogs do have the best sense of smell.
Alice kicks off her heels and joins Yasir and Bruno on the rug, tossing her company portfolio aside. She scratches both of Bruno's ears, and he responds with delight, licking her face.
No, Bruno. Manners. I am so sorry, Miss Grant.
Not at all. I consider it the highest compliment. Children and animals are the only honest judges of a person's character.
You caught me. Bruno is my character test. Congratulations, you passed. Please, have a seat.
So, you're interested in my perfume?
So American. Wine?
Thanks. Has Guard partnered with perfumeries before?
I'm sure you know the answer. Cheers.
Cheers. Good Malbec, thank you. So what has changed? That Guard wants to get involved with perfume now.
I don't usually like Malbecs, too firm. This one, though, it has those firm tannins, but they are balanced with the softest floral notes. It's so complex. It changes the whole game.
Like my perfume.
Bingo. Good character and a sharp wit, too.
Yasir puts his glass down and writes a number on a scratch pad, passing it to Alice. Yasir's offer shocks Alice. She composes herself before pushing the scratch pad back to him.
You can't believe we'd sell the company.
You think you'll make that much when you go public?
I do not. I think you will make that much when we go public if I give you exclusive licensing rights to my signature perfume in exchange for a 5% stake in the company. I will, of course, make much more.
You're serious? What do your numbers say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Nate and Jenny watched the closed door with bated breath, tension evident on their faces. A bodyguard is posted outside the door.
It's been 20 minutes. Why is Mom still in there?
Do you think Dad's in there too?
I'm worried. Where's Dad?
We should not trust Dad.
We'll find him. Don't panic. Maybe he's with Willa.
Determined, they begin their search, navigating through the bustling banquet hall. Meanwhile, James stands alone on the building terrace, gazing out at Paris's twinkling lights. He looks troubled, lost in thought.
What a nightmare. Imagine if she... I haven't talked to myself since finals week in business school. What was Alice doing here? She's even more beautiful than I remembered. That's not what makes me uneasy. It's her warmth. How can someone who abandoned her newborn children appear so kind? Her children. She cannot see them. Need to go to them. Promise them they'll be safe forever. I have to protect Matt and Beth from her.
It's a pleasure to be partnering with you, Yasir.
No sweet talk. My 15% stake is not a partnership. But yes, it's a pleasure.
Alice presses for the ground floor, her anticipation evident. Just as the doors begin to close, a long arm juts in, forcing them back open. Alice's eyes widen as she comes face to face with James, her ex-husband.
James.
The tension between them is palpable as James presses himself to the back corner of the elevator away from Alice.
What are you doing here?
Why do you care?
Why is he here?
You are the coldest, cruelest person I have ever met. Stay away from me. Stay away from my family.
Family? You mean Willa, the socialite homewrecker? Or your imaginary children, the ones you never wanted?
No, Alice. We are not done talking.
Let me go. No scandal. Not now.
We will sit in my car, set the record straight. When everything is clear, I'll drop you at your home.
I'll talk in your car, but no way you're driving me home.
All lovers. New spat. James thinks Alice abandoned her kids, while Alice thinks James abandoned the kids. But neither know the truth that they're quadruplets and not twins. Will the truth be revealed to them? Will they get back together after they learn the truth?
Hi, Jenny here. Hope you're loving our show, First Love Never Dies. Keep following us as we release new episodes of First Love Never Dies Season 1 on YouTube. If you wish to jump the queue and unlock all seasons of the audio series, you can install the Pocket FM app by clicking on the link in the description.